Hello again, everybody. I'm Scott Casper. It's time to take a look at what's trending this week right here on Takedown. Well, when it comes to college wrestling, every fan, coach, and athlete has an opinion on how to advance the sport. Among the most frequent topics of conversation is how the NCAA season is scheduled. As part of the annual NWCA Coaches Convention, a special task force released a 31-page report on the long-term health of the sport and how it could be improved. At the top of the list was moving the start and end date of the Division I season. The preliminary schedule would see practice sessions beginning around Thanksgiving and end in mid-December, with open tournaments taking place from that date through the first week of January. The dual season would then run through mid-March, followed by a new dual meet championship series and the conference and NCAA finals in late April. We talked with NWCA President Mark Cody and several other important D1 coaches about the proposal.
It's not a new idea. We've actually had been talking about it for quite a few years. Just didn't know, how to how to move forward with it. We decided we would try to put a blue ribbon task force together. And again, the NWCA is just a platform, and the platform is just to keep our sport moving forward. And the NWCA provides that platform to be able to do that. So what we try to do is, try to make sure that the research is getting done. So to make sure that all the coaches are on board. So what we did was we got Jim Fallis, who is a wonderful supporter of our sport. He's a former wrestling coach, he's a former athletic director, and really cares a lot about wrestling. So he helped put this Blue Ribbon Task Force together. On that Blue Ribbon Task Force is Bob Bowlesby, Debbie Yao. We also have Brad Traviola, and they're all, icons, as far as helping our sport and helping move it forward. So it's an unbelievable group that we had been able to put together to try to roll this thing out and move with it.
I think it's very positive. It has been on the table for a long time, and I think they're just, they're more organized and they've got some hard data behind it. Of course, that's what the NCAA has to see before they're going to move forward, with any type of a change, especially a significant change like the one of moving our season back. I think you have to be proactive, like you do in any business. If you can't stay doing the same things if it's not going to keep you relevant. And I think this keeps us more relevant and keeps us out in the front. And so, to me, this is a proactive thing. Do we have to do it? No, but I think again, we've got to give the fans. I think we have to continue to grow the sport, and by staying away from NCAA basketball, I think we have a chance to grow the sport more. And then the student-athlete part of it from the NCAA's eyes is big. And so, but I think there's a lot of reasons. We have to be smart and not. Sometimes we get caught up in traditional, and so it is going to be different. Everybody's going to have to plan a little bit later, and there's going to be a little bit of changes. But they use the example of the three-point line, and way back in the day when the three-point line came out in basketball, every coach shot it down. And right now, it's probably one of the best things they ever did in basketball.
We talked about it for quite a few years. I think in order for the sport to grow, we've got to make some changes. And this is a change we talked about for many years. And I think both has grown with ESPN, but now they can need to take it to a different level. And I think it's a great idea.
Well, the committee's plan also touched on other changes like recruiting or the growth of women's wrestling. You can read the entire 31-page document at takedownwrestle.com and tell us how you think the sport could be improved. We'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, time for a quick timeout. You're watching Takedown thanks to Yellow Blue Ecotech.
It's a Slice of Summer giveaway at Casey's General Stores. Visit Casey's for Slice of Summer savings like Pepsi and Mountain Dew 20-ounce bottles. Buy one and get one for only $1. And large made-from-scratch taco pizzas for only $13.99. Plus, pick up a Slice of Summer code on your receipt and enter online to win hundreds of prizes and thousands of pizza slices all summer long. It's all happening now at Casey's General Stores. Casey's, famous for pizza.
At Cookies, sauces and seasonings are our business, but food is our passion. Our secret ingredient is Cookies Flavor Enhancer and All-Purpose Seasoning. It makes pretty much everything taste better. You can use it on meats and in marinades, veggies and seafood. Try it on pasta and even popcorn. Pick up a bottle at your local grocer and enhance the flavor of your favorite foods. For more ideas and recipes, visit cookiesbbq.com.
Cookies is the one. waged for generations. No amount of bravery and conviction could end the infected, unyielding rage. And with every battle, the evil grew, changed, evolved. The warriors needed nothing short of a miracle to stop the infection, and a miracle they received. Your body is at war against skin infections and diseases each time you step onto the mat. Protect yourself against the invasion. Defense Soap. Defend what you have built.
Our guest, Elias Theodoro.
Can you teach me the Showtime kick?
Yeah, definitely.
It is a part of the grappling culture. I mean,
It's a part of the grappling culture.
It is.
To be successful in something, you need to be insane.
I just want to shock the world.
I'm on the verge of dying because I'm a vicious alcoholic.
Shibata Ibuki! What a shot! And that is it!
Well, Tom Brands, Mark Manning, and Lou Roselli have been named the assistant coaches on the Olympic freestyle staff. Roselli was one of the final 3 candidates to take over for Bruce Burnett and is the personal coach for Kyle Snyder. Brands previously served on the Olympic staff in 2004 and works exclusively with Daniel Dennis. And then, of course, there's Mark Manning, who's long mentored some guy named Jordan Burroughs. USA Wrestling's Gary Abbott took a trip to the OTC to talk with Bruce Burnett about his staff and peaking for the 2016 games.
Well, I couldn't be happier than having the coaches that we do have. I had the opportunity to coach and work with Tom Brands when he was an athlete and also as a coach, and worked with Mark Manning when we were both on staff here at USA Wrestling, and got to coach Lou Roselli at the '96 Olympic Games. And I got to tell you, they've been to all our training camps. This is a crew that has been involved, made the commitment to help their athletes get better and help the USA get better. All our personal coaches do that, but it's hard for them to get out to all the training camps, to get to all the events, and still take care of the business at home. And these guys have made the commitment to make USA great, and I couldn't be more proud of the guys that we have.
Now, these guys each have at least one guy on the team that they're going to be coaching as a personal coach, but they're helping everybody. Right? Talk about, how you got a guy from Iowa, Nebraska, and Ohio State that are working together just so the United States wins.
But that's the deal. That's what it is. It's the USA now, and that's what they're focused on as well. They want to see us on the top of the podium. It doesn't make any difference what school you went to, whether or not you didn't go there, if you were recruited. It's still about representing your country and being the best at and getting on top of the podium at the Rio Olympics with the American flag.
As the head of this coaching staff, what kind of goals, expectations, dreams do you have for this group of 6 athletes?
Well, really, I've been blessed with the opportunity to work with this crew and the coaches and the athletes, but I want them to be at their very best. And if they're at their very best, all of them can get on the podium. Every one of them, not just 1 or 2, but all of them can. And they've all trained very hard. And that's the thing about coaching. The reality of it is we know the effort and the time and the commitment that it takes, the dedication to compete on this level. And so I want nothing but the best for them. I want them to be at their very best, and I want to see them get on the podium. And we've got a team that can make that happen.
All right, thanks as always to our good friend Gary Abbott and everybody at USA Wrestling. Fans, stay tuned. We'll take a quick time out. You're watching Takedown, powered by Defense Soap.
It's a Slice of Summer giveaway at Casey's General Stores. Visit Casey's for Slice of Summer savings like Pepsi and Mountain Dew 20-ounce bottles. Buy one and get one for only $1. And large made-from-scratch taco pizzas for only $13.99. Plus, pick up a Slice of Summer code on your receipt and enter online to win hundreds of prizes and thousands of pizza slices all summer long. It's all happening now at Casey's General Stores. Casey's, famous for pizza.
Yellow Blue wants to show you global energy demands are expanding at an alarming rate. Power grids in the U.S. are aging while coal plants continue to close at record rates. Utility rates are at an all-time high and there's no end in sight. If this concerns you, call Call Yellow Blue, delivering products and services that are not only green, but cost effective. You can be independent, safe, and secure. We'll show you how at yellowbluetech.com.
Well, like most countries, wrestling in Mongolia has always been a male-driven sport. Well, that was until 20-year-old Batsitsig became the first Olympic freestyle medalist from Mongolia in more than 3 decades. In the first ever documentary from United World Wrestling, let's take a look at how one female wrestler is changing the sport and the world.
Mongolian traditional society is a nomadic. A nomadic society, nomadic culture is based on this freedom of movement. So each time when they come to a new place, they have to entertain each other. They have to entertain their children. What do? They wrestle. When I was a child, I would watch wrestling, and women next to me would talk about wrestling, would say that, yeah, they made wrestling for men by cutting the chest out of the costume, because in past we had a woman wrestler who won all the Adams. Now Mongolian national wrestling doesn't have a room for strong women. That's why we have to look for another sports way to see our strong women.
Unbalance an opponent, and there's a reversal here by the Mongolian. Who will get the points?
Mongolia is a very rich history for wrestling. But we still don't have Olympic champion for freestyle wrestling.
Яг одоогийн байдлаар бол дэвжээ заал хараад миний зорилго тодорхой байгаа болохоор зорилго маань хамгийн түрүүнд бодогддог.
Ер нь ямар юм чинь амжилт гаргахын тулд өөрийнх нь хувийн одоо тэр итгэх санаа ажлах зүтгэл байх ёстой шүү дээ. Тэгээ дур сонирхол. Тэгээ тэр болгон бол бат цэцэгт байдаг учраас л.
Жоохон байхдаа ерөөсөн яг эршүүд бид тэр
энэ задланд нөгөө биеийн тамир хичээл ордог ус. Тэгээд нэг өдөр ингээ ороод ирсэн чи тэр нөгөө нэг дэвжээд сатай. Манай ангийн нэг охин би бүхий секцэнд орсон гэд ярьдаг байхгүй. Тэгэхээр би тэр бүхий секцэнд орсон гэдэг охинтойгоо дэвжэн дээр нь гарч барилтаад. Тэгэхээр би дийлчихгүй юу. Тэгэл бүхий секцэнд орсон.
Манай гацагч нь зүгээр энэ бостой охтуудаас ер нь одоо шилээд барилж байгаа хүнээс.
She has non-standard techniques. She makes her opponents too uncomfortable.
Миний яг суур хүмүүжлэл ингээ юмд их сэтгэл гаргадаг. Одоо нэг юмыг ингэж хийж дуусгаж ээж цаад оргилд нь хүрж ээж.
Yes, she is strong, but I think she is very smart.
Манай оных их садлаг.
In sports like wrestling, we are starting to have women's involvement just a decade ago. When the first generation of wrestlers came on stage in freestyle wrestling, they were ridiculed, there were harassments, and not so many viewers came to watch them. Only when Batsug made world title, everything changed.
Баццэг Монголын жилийн түүхийн түүхэнд эмэгтэй байслын анхны аварга Олимпийн 33 жил тасарсан.
Дэлхийн аварга болоод төрүүлэхэд ерөөсөө өөртөө итгэхгүйсэн л та. Миний өмнө ингээд дэлхийн аварга болоод яжсэн хүн Монголд байдгүй.
Хотынхан үзчих манай эдний ах дүү нь үзчихэд дэлхийн аварга болохоо би нэг уйлж байгаа. Тэгэхээр манай багад ээж тайм байгаар тэрвэрж байгаа.
All right, part 2 is up next. That's after the break. You're watching Takedown, presented by United World Wrestling.
Yellow Blue wants to show you 3 great ways to make your home more comfortable. Install a hybrid solar home system utilizing solar power in the day, battery power at night. Install a solar attic fan to reduce heat and moisture from your attic. And install a multi-layer reflective insulation blanket in your attic to reduce the cost of heating and cooling. Conserve energy, save money, protect the environment with Yellow Blue Ecotech. Learn more ways at yellowbluetech.com.
Speed the Sauce Man here. While sauces and seasonings are our business, food is our passion, and we've been helping make your favorite foods taste better for years. Try our Wings and Things hot sauce and everything from chicken wings to your morning eggs. Use it in recipes like spicy chicken noodle dinner, party dip, and buffalo chicken pizza. It's not only delicious, but it's award-winning too. Wings and Things recently earned first place honors in the hot sauce category at the National Barbecue Association's Award of Excellence competition. Remember, smart cookies use cookies.
Proudly made in the USA, Danmar offers incredible protection and customized gear. I'm Tony Ramos, NCAA champion and world team member. Take my word that Danmar Warrior headgear is the best. It's what I use. Look for my limited edition signature headgear at a retailer near you or online at danmarwarrior.com. I'm a world-class warrior and you can be one too with Danmar. Follow me on Twitter at T_Ram133 or on my website, teamramos.co.
All right, welcome back from United World Wrestling. Let's take a look at part 2 of the new documentary on the life of the Mongolian Olympic medalist, Batsitsig.
2012 оны Олимпиас би алтан медаль авна гэсэн зорилготой байсан. Тэгтэл бас тийм өөртөө эргэлзэжсэн юм бол надад байгаагүй. Тэгээд Японы эчад хожигдсан. яг энэ 15 оны дэлхийн аваргад орохын өмнө бол надад их олон юм нөлөөлсөн гэж би боддог. 14 оны дэлхийн аваргаар би ямар ч медаль авахгүйгээр мултарсан. Тэгээ хоёрдугаарт одоо би ингээ нэг өвөөгөө ингээд алдсан байхгүй. Ингээ хамгийн дотны хүн маань ингээд алга болсон. Яг дэлхийн аваргад явахын өмнө бэлтгэлээ барилдааны бэлтгэлтэй үеэр ингээ өнгөрсөн л доо. Тэгээд тэр үед бол жоохон хэцүү л байсан. Ингээд одоо нэг л ингээл юм дутагтаал одоо энэ хүний орон зайг одоо хэн яаж нөхөх үү гэдэг юм уу. Өвөөгөө бурхан болохын өмнө би энд ирээд 3-4 хоног хамт байж агаад явсан. Тэгээд өвөө маань л надад хэлэх ёстой юм уу бүгдийг л хэлсэн. Миний охин одоо ингээд тэмцээнд яваад төрүүлнэ. Өвөө нь одоо охиныхаа төрүүлэхийг харж чадахгүй нэ.
She's technically sound and confident, obviously, and she's here in the finals.
Wrestling for the gold medal, so no question it worked out right.
So it was a good choice.
It was a good choice.
Nice change of levels. In on that single leg. Oh, great counter. Great hip action. Looking for the fall.
There it is. One. No confirmation.
Oh, it's close.
They should have it now. Wow, what a counter by Soren Sandvold of Mongolia.
Өөртөө тэгээ ягаад ч юм бас их ихтгэлтэй байсан. Одоо би энэ дэлхийн аваргаар бүгдийг ингээд цөөр ялаад тожноо гэсэн маш их тийм ихтгэлтэй байсан. Яг бүхэн хувьд бол би ингээд дэлхийд өөрийгөө ингээд таниулаад нэг хувийн амьдралын хувьд бол том өөрчлөлт гарсан. Одоо өөрөө бүхнийг хувийн амьдралдаа одоо бүх юм ингээд оруулж ирсэн. Байрыг барилдаад дэлхийн аварга авцсан, машиныг авцсан. Тэгэл бүх юм бэлэн болсон. Энэ арай шоу хараа.
Энэ хоёр гэсэн тий.
Энэ хоёр болохоор
Хүүхдүүдэд болон залуу тамирчдад үе тэнгийнхаа хүмүүст гэрлэн нар нь удаж явж байгаа. Би энэ хүүхдийг алтан охин гэж хэлмээр байдаг. Golden girl in Батцэг.
Олимпийн алт бол миний одоо зорилго. Энэ спортод орсны одоо утга учир.
Everybody's looking at our girls.
Not only me, it's all the nation, all the people wants to get Olympic gold in Rio.
I really want to see a girl like Battsek and Battsek herself win gold medal, and that will be boost for every woman in this country. But at the same time, it will be the real pride of Mongolia.
Урд өмнөх гаргасан амжилтуудыг бодсон тэр одоо бас тэрэн дээр очих болцоотой хүний нэг гэж бодож зарж үлдэж байна.
It's got like 13th century queen is coming back for me. It will mean that for me. Because if you look at Mongolian Nadam, there is no woman permitted in that kind of costume. So if Battsek wins Olympic gold, it's politically, culturally, and it's a very different success. It's like Battsek is bringing Nadam's right back to women.
Миний хувьд бол маш том зорилго байгаа. Ямар ч гэсэн Олимпийн дараагаас би сургууль сурна. Өөрөө одоо энэ Монгол улсын төлөө юм хийхин тулд би маш их юмыг мэдэж сурч боловсрно. Тэгээд хүүхдүүдээс л ер нь бол ажлынхаа гарааг эхэлнэ.
Хүүхдтэй богоорой гэж хэлдэг. Гэтэ багтай адилхан хүүхдэр шиг байна.
Again, special thanks to United World Wrestling. For more wrestling coverage, interviews, and articles, head over to our website at takedownwrestle.com. And be sure to follow us on social media and join us live every Saturday morning for Takedown Radio. For all of us, I'm Scott Casper. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.